Good morning, beautiful people. It is Kristen here with Discover Your Creative Magic. I'm here with another Soul Scribble, Messages from Your Inner Wise Self. But I did pull this card, the Wake Up Call, from my Earth Magic deck this week. And at first I was really like, oh, what is this doom and gloom? What is this tsunami and this wake-up call? And when you read about this card this week, I was really like, oh gosh, what does this mean? What could be coming next? And then I sat with it for a little while and I thought about how the tsunami could be just sort of like dealing with my internal feelings. And you know, when you push stuff down or you don't really give it its full attention and don't feel what's really happening inside, it could create a tsunami. It could come up and bubble up later. And I started thinking about it from that perspective. And I really started to focus on the wake-up call and how I feel like I've been sleepwalking a little bit in life. Like I don't feel like, and maybe that's just, you know, what happens. You ebb and you flow, and you kind of have your times where you're a little quieter and other times when you're more active. But I'm kind of flipping it a little bit to be not so doom and gloom and a little more of just, hey, a nice little nudge to wake up and do what you love and get out in life and experience it. You know, we can get caught up in our daily grind, and I think I've been a little caught up. Soul Scribble time. Let's get busy. I'm going to get myself... This was what we did last week. I think it was last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I have my little whaley, and I added a few more things onto my page, word-wise, after I did some Google searches. And some of the things that came up with whales are like the ocean deep and deep awareness, and nurture and devotion to community, which I think really stood out for me. So it's fun to look back and see where I was just 2 weeks ago and how I feel like some of these things have started to creep up in my life. So I've got a blank page here, and I think today I'm going to ask myself a question of a little message from my soul, like how do I want to wake up in the world? What does that wake up call look like for me right now? And so I'm going to ask that question, and then I'm going to close my eyes and just scribble for 1, 2, 3. Whoa, got a wild scribble today. A lot of movement. That's awesome. And let's see. Let's see what we see. I immediately see 2 big circles here like eyes, but I'm not sure what it is. I am seeing a face today. And I feel like I've kind of got wind in my hair. And I've got these big glasses on, which I do love to wear, fun, shiny glasses. Maybe they are peace sign glasses. You know, I was thinking they were very hippie glasses when I looked at them, and you're making me feel like I want to put peace signs in them. Maybe this is a little message to get back to my hippie roots. So when I think about my hippie roots and what kind of message this is giving me, so let's get some I'm just gonna put some color in here. I just have colored pencils with me today. It's kind of the easiest to grab. I'm sorry, I hit the camera. I'm kind of thinking when I'm doing all these different colors in her peace sign glasses, like just all the different colors of life, and maybe I've been limiting myself a little bit and I need to kind of show up a little more colorfully in the world, which makes sense because I haven't painted anything in a little while here, so I'm not showing up very colorfully on the canvas at the moment. All right, so the words I'm gonna write down today that are coming to mind, we're gonna pick 3 to 5 words or little phrases that are maybe coming to mind when you work on your soul scribble. And I would definitely say, we'll say peace and love. And I'm going to say live life in color. And when I think of my hippie days, I'm a bit wild and free. And then I'm gonna put I am in front of this one. I am peace and love. And I'm just gonna write I live life in color. I am wild and free. So there you have it. That is my soul scribble, my soul message today. And I hope you guys will grab a piece of paper and do this quick little fun message from your soul and see what you get. What kind of things are coming up for you that that maybe you need to give a little more attention to. What messages do you have? And they don't always have to be like happy-go-lucky. Sometimes they can be a little bit darker. Maybe they're trying to remind you to be patient in life, or there's some things you're going through and you just need to kind of give yourself a little message from your soul to move forward. But yeah, this was a fun one for me today. This makes a lot of sense after some kind of moments this week where I felt like I was just sleepwalking. I wasn't living life in color. All right, hope you guys have a great Saturday. I have to go take my oldest to his basketball game and then see where we go from there. All right, love you lots.